Merhaba arkadaşlar, Degreman kanalındasınız. Bir önceki videoda biliyorsunuz konuşurken hata verdi ve kapandı. Son kısmını bana yeniden oynattı. Ben size onu göstermeyeceğim. Çünkü aynı şeyleri yaptık ne de olsa. Siz gördünüz. Onun için başka bir sorun yok. Şimdi yeni bölümle karşınızdayım. Ve Noire yeni bölümüyle konuşamadım. Karşınızda. Nasıl bakıyor kadına? Tipe bak. The Golden Butterfly. Altın kelebek. Evet, başka bir cinayetle karşı karşıyayız. Bir hanımefendi arabasında ne yapıyor? Arabasından çıktı. Oo. Yine sopalı. Eli sopalı bunların hepsinin. Galloway. Galloway'miş. Ben Rusty Master diyorum. Rusty ismi var mıydı acaba? Ne oldu? Götür götür. Phelps'i de götür.
New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to fend them off.
That sounds awfully similar.
Yani.
First rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence. Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on, college boy.
Hadi gidelim o zaman.
I think I know the place where they found the lady. It overlooks Sunset Boulevard. Let's go.
Gideriz abi, hiç sıkıntı değil ya. Ama sen sür. Hop. Ben böyle taraflarım yanmış gibi koşayım arabaya doğru. Ama sen sür. Aha. Benim araba nerede? Polis arabasıyla gidip de ilgi çekmeyelim şimdi orada bedavaya. Bu araba daha iyi. Geldin mi?
You know the way. You can drive.
Çıkabiliyor mu kapıdan? Kapıdan mı takıldı? Ha, geldi. Vallahi kapıda takıldı ya. Ah, şu takılmalar yapma. Ya Phelps yapıyor bu işleri. Rusty ismi de varmış, sıkıntı yok o yüzden. Galloway. Yani. Yani. Bir yeriyorsun, bir vuruyorsun gibi bir his var içimde ama hadi hayırlısı. Kolay mali. Adamım boys. Çocuklar. Adama bak ya. Abi sen komiserlik yapmaya git. Shakespeare falan oyna. Olmak ya da olmamak gibi.
Aren't there similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry and of Elizabeth Short for that matter?
You don't believe there's a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys, be sensible.
Yani.
We have the greatest police force in all the world, with the greatest scientific investigators at our disposal. How can any killer continue to beat that?
Nasıl olabilir yani?
Be advised. We keep the gas chamber at San Quentin primed for the sons of Cain who continue to believe they can take a life in the city of angels.
Yeah, right. Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
Run along, boys, and let these officers get to work.
Hep laf söyleyin. Ne de olsa press olduğu için sadece laf söylesinler. Öyle kolay mı adamı yakalamak ya?
Another woman sacrificed. Speak to Carruthers. I want daily reports, gentlemen.
Konuşalım bakalım.
Y'all seem to be standing around. Shouldn't you be working?
Detective, I was first on scene.
Konuşalım seninle o zaman.
Not me. Family out for a stroll. I was first reporting.
Can you show me the body?
Kapı aç, kapa sesi dedim, kapı mı açıldı? Nereye gidiyorsun? Seni takip ediyoruz. Ne, yine böyle bir tepeliğe getirmiş.
Can't be much help to you, Phelps.
Here she is.
Aynı ya. Biz yanlış adamı mı yakaladık? Bak buraya doğru geliyor, görüyor musun?
The stomping angle in the Henry case, was it reported in the press?
Sure was. Every detail a copycat would want was there in the story.
Copycat mi acaba gerçekten? Kopya katil mi yoksa? O Mendez'de o tip yok yani. Tamam yakaladık da. Mendez'de cidden o tip yok. O işleri yapacak bakalım. Yanılıyor muyum yoksa? Para var. Bu ne? Degreman.
Can you run Deirdre Muller by RNI?
Back in a second.
Dön dön. Parent teacher diyor, öğretmen miydi acaba ya? Bu ne? Parasına.
The motive was robbery. Why not take
Yani
the money?
parayı almadıklarına göre soygun için yapmamış. Zaten soygun için yapılacak iş değil o ya. Soymuş. Yine. ABC mi? C bu mu? Başka bir şey var mı?
Victim a white female Jane Doe on her street.
Ne var orada? Ne buldun? Sigara.
Junk.
Yani. Şimdi maktule doğru gidelim. Şöyle bakalım.
Looks like she was tied up.
Bağlamış evet.
It does at first, but that would leave a mark on her other wrist too. I think her watch might have been torn off.
Öbür kolda yok mu öyle bir şey? Bunu da yüzüyor.
What's this mark? A cut on a finger.
Fourth finger, left hand, a wedding or engagement ring, violently removed.
Öbürkünde de böyle bir şey vardı. Ne yapmış? Vurmuş mu? Ah yanlış yerdeyim. Dur. Yanlış yerdeyim. Yanlış. Kafaya bakacağım. Boğazına ne yapmış? Evet.
Distinctive. I'll do some comparisons back
Bağlamış.
at the lab and get back to you.
Şu adli tabiple bir konuşalım bakalım.
Detectives.
Similar MO.
To what?
Yani.
Dahlia? I don't think so.
Celine Henry.
That's a closed case. This is probably another sad sack who lost his temper with a broad who wouldn't put out.
Are you a suspect, Rusty?
Watch your mouth, Phelps. All I'm saying is we got enough to do without reopening closed cases.
Talk me through it, Mal.
Severely battered, on display. Footprints would indicate that she has been stomped.
Yani.
Size of the footprints would seem to indicate a smallish men's shoe. What size shoe did Mendez wear?
You finished?
No, I'm not. At a glance, I would say strangulation was the cause of death. I'll need to do further tests for semen.
Angry boyfriend. If they were married, they'd be at home. Not humping out here in Lover's Lane.
Detectives. RNI says that Deirdre Mahler of 130 North Bonnie Bray was reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Mahler.
Tamam.
Tell you. Just grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. Could have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
Gidelim.
What about not making assumptions and going on the evidence?
Tamam şu kocayla bir görüşelim. Bizim araba arkadaki galiba değil mi?
How bad is it? Come on, you can tell me.
And I thought this was such a nice area.
Hadi gel hadi. Gidiyoruz. Şu arabayla gidelim. Bizimki buydu zaten yanlış anlamıyorsam. Hatırlamıyorsam. Hadi. Dur. Çık abi çık buradan. İn. Heh.
You're behind the wheel.
Sen geç.
Fine.
Bana
Where are we
sürdürme.
headed?
Molurların bir eve gidelim bakalım.
There still might be some play in the boyfriend angle.
I thought we
Bakacağız.
were on our way to lock up the husband.
If he doesn't
Yani.
work out, that is.
Deirdre Muller has suffered enough. More than enough.
Yani.
You shouldn't make disparaging comments about her without even the slightest inkling of what she was like.
She was a woman, wasn't she? Around about my third divorce, I realized
Ya bu adam
women
nasıl bir
might
adam
not
ya?
be
Bu
pure
yanımıza bu adamı niye verdiler ya?
You're married, ain't you, Phelps?
Don't make any insinuations about my wife.
Hey, she's a woman.
She's the mother of my children.
Yani.
You're a father, Cole? Then don't tell me your eye don't bend.
This conversation is over.
Bence de. Yanımızda Rusty çok acayip bir adam ya. Girelim bakalım eve. Kim var kim yok. Nak nak. Kim?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Is your father home?
Home soon. He's been out looking for Mommy.
What's your name, miss?
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
Çocuğu da varmış ya.
I suppose so.
Thank you. Could you have a seat for me, Michelle?
Otur bakalım kızım otur. Ufaklık.
We're gonna have a look around.
Şu etrafı bir inceleyelim.
He'll be back any moment. Just sit tight.
Bu konumuzla alakası olmaz zaten.
Everything when he gets back, okay? There's nothing to worry about.
Optimistic, Cole.
Onunla alakalı bir şey çıkmayacak. Burada peki. Ayakkabılar. Kum.
Size 8.
İş botu ve kum var gibi altında. Tamam. Bunda da yok.
No sign of a wedding ring. Wristwatch. Probably the same one snatched from her
Bilekliği,
body.
kusura bakma. Bilekliği biliyorduk. Kusura bakmayın bu arada. Ses umarım kötü gelmemiştir. Bilekliği biliyordunuz. Ah. Bilekliği de burada. Boş kutusu. Varmış yani bileklik. Yapacak bir şey yok. Hadi bakalım. Neyse. Gördük. Tamam. Bir şey yok. Bu tarafı bitirdik. Dur bakayım. Ya orada bir şey yok ya. Bunda da bir şey yok. Buzdolabının üzerinde demek ki önemli bir şey yok. Tamam. Neyse. Biraz konuşalım seninle ufaklık.
Is this about Mommy? Daddy is trying to find her. He's telling me she's okay.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Michelle, but
Abi nasıl söyledin ya?
do you think you could answer a few questions for us?
Try.
Evet ufaklık.
When did
Anneni
you last see your mother?
son ne zaman gördün anneni ya?
I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
Doğru mu söylüyorsun kız? Doğru söylüyor ya.
And did he come and get you?
Of course. Some boys offered me a ride home, but that's not the right thing to do.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered.
Hmm.
He came straight away then.
Ah, bir yanlış bilmişiz.
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
A ring, a watch. I never paid much attention to that stuff.
Bunu doğru
I
diyeceğim.
know it's painful, Michelle, but this may be important. She wore a wedding ring?
Mommy chose it herself. A rose gold wedding band and a matching diamond and ruby engagement.
She wore a watch?
Yes, a yellow gold Elgin watch. Daddy bought it for her birthday. We had a fight. It was kind of a makeup present.
Your mom and dad are happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
Yalan söylüyorsun ufaklık.
I think your father was violent with your mother. I think they weren't very happy, and you should tell me, young lady.
You may be the police, but you have no right to talk about my mom and dad like that.
Looks like I was mistaken.
Şüphe diyelim.
They weren't happy, were they, Michelle? Did your father ever hit your mother?
Just the once. She said she would leave him if he ever did it again. He bought her a brooch pin to make up for it. And we always wore her golden butterfly.
Tamam, onu da bildik. Biraz zor da olsa
Very
bildik.
brave.
Aha, baba geldi. Bu adamı ben filmlerden, dizilerden tanıyorum ya.
Michelle, I'll talk to the police.
Daddy, Mommy is
Konuş,
Go to your
konuş.
room, young lady. She's not even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's
Your
some
wife
kind
was
of...
found murdered this morning.
Found? What?
Found dedi burada, ölü demedi. Bulundu mu dedi, ölümü demedi.
We have some questions that we would like to ask you.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I'll do my best.
Nasıl yapacağım bakalım?
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Mueller?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple
Yeah.
process of elimination.
9s, I think.
Yalan mı, şüpheli mi? Şüpheli mi, yalan mı? 8 değil miydi altındaki?
Why are you lying to me, Mr. Mueller?
Yani 8'ti çünkü 8 yazıyordu.
Why would I lie to you at a time like this?
Yani.
That's funny. The work boots we found here are size 8s. Why lie about it if you've got nothing to hide?
Because I always get teased about the size of my feet. You know, small feet, small...
Always been true in my experience.
Neyini tecrübe ettin ki? Nasıl bir tecrübe? Erkek değil misin oğlum? Milletin ayak boyundan sana ne?
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
Oğlum devamlı yanlış, yalan konuşuyorsun ya. Şüpheli.
You got any way of confirming this story of yours?
You son of a bitch. You come here making all these accusations.
Yapacağım, ben polisim. Ne? O zaman yalan mıydı?
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around...
Vurdun mu yoksa?
She left around 9:30. Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
Yalan mı konuşuyor? Çok oynuyor çünkü şu an.
And you didn't report that she was missing till this morning? That's very unusual, Mr. Mueller, not to mention suspicious.
Look, I was annoyed with her. That's why I was waiting for her to come home. Why, you telling me something different? You better think about leaving, or you're gonna have some trouble on your hands.
Onu da beceremedik ya.
Your wife went to pick up Michelle?
Yes, that's right.
Doğru mu konuşuyorsun? Çok hareket ediyorsun sen ya. Doğru diyelim hadi.
Where's the school?
Belmont High on West 2nd Street. There's a parking lot next door where the parents wait for the kids.
Tamam, onu da bildik.
Your wife was beaten and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true. God damn it.
Nasıl olmaz ha? Doğru diyelim
Give
bakalım.
me an alternative, Hugo. Give me a reason why I shouldn't take you in for this.
Yani.
My wife and I fought no more than any married couple. Sometimes it got rough. It was usually about money. Okay?
Ama öldürmezdin. Ha.
I'm
Ekonomik.
That's not a crime.
Yani. Onu da bilemedik
Getting
bu arada.
hostile
Neyse.
with us is a very bad idea, Hugo.
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
Aynen
You
öyle.
gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on him.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Mueller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
Çek kapı çek. Çek kapıyı, zaten adam akıllı sorgulayamadık.
Should go back in there and bust his ass.
One, we need to break his alibi, check phone records, canvass the neighbors. Two, we have motive of domestic violence, which probably goes for half the men in L.A. Three,
Aynen
we
öyle.
have no evidence tying him to the crime scene.
Birisi burada.
Detective!
Aha, meraklı. Meraklı teyze orada. Dur, gidiyorum hemen yanına.
Yes, ma'am.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
And
İyi
you can help us
duymuşsun.
with our inquiries?
Yes, sir. They had a row last night. I heard Mrs. Mueller screaming.
Did you see Mrs. Mueller come home late last night at all?
No, not at all. I did see Mr. Mueller put something in the incinerator earlier this morning, though.
I told you he was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
Look, there he is now.
Aha. Oğlum ne yapıyorsun lan sen?
Step away from the incinerator.
Lan.
Okay, but no shooting. We need this guy to make the case.
Tamam, öldürmeyiz, anladık.
There he is, officer.
Oğlum kaçma ya. Kaçma, yüzünü sevdiğim, kaçma. Yakalayacağım. Nereye kaçıyorsun? Hem yakalanacağını biliyorsun hem de kaçıyorsun ya.
Enough running, Hugo. Hands where we can see them.
Ne yaktın orada? Aha, kanlı ayakkabı. Vay. Ooh.
This doesn't look good, Hugo.
I can explain the blood.
Nasıl açıklayacaksın ya?
Then put him in an interview.
Nasıl
We'll
açıklayacaksın?
be speaking with him later. And inform the captain.
Yes, sir, detective.
Is there someone you can call, miss?
I don't want home, and
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncle?
call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield, and
Call her.
Ara
I'm gonna
ara.
get someone
Ara
down here
kızım,
from
git.
Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
Git sen onların yanına git. Burada olmadık olaylar
Gotta get
olmuş
the
ya.
Americans down here, clean up, take care of the kid.
Aynen öyle. Doğru bir şey konuştun en sonunda Rast.
I survived the war for this.
Allah Allah.
Galloway, Homicide Division, badge number 564.
Go ahead, Detective Unit.
Can we get Ray Pinker and a technical services team to a house
Ben
at
onu giderim
130
bakalım.
North Bonnie Bray Street? Send someone down from Juvenile Hall to look after a young lady.
Roger, 11K. Inform Detective Phelps that the coroner has a report waiting. Police morgue downtown when he's available.
Got it, KGPL.
I'm surprised, you know. I didn't make the husband for it.
Yani.
Always make the husband.
Evet,
Nine
always
times
make
out
the
of
husband
10 is
ama
the closest person to the Vic who does the deed. God knows I've wanted to kill some wives in my day.
Lex parsimoniae.
What?
The law of parsimony. Occam's razor. The simplest explanation is most likely the correct one.
You know, you could have said that without getting all liturgical.
I'll try to dumb things down from now on.
Appreciate it. And try this one on for size. Rusty's razor.
How's that go?
You blame the guy that's banging her.
Ah, of course. The famous Lex.
Okula geldik.
Closes cases, Cole. Puts a lot of people away, that one.
Any Central unit, a possible 288 at Belmont High School, 1575 West 2nd Street. Stand by for further unit to handle, identify code 2.
11K to KGPL.
BÖLÜM lisesine geldik.
Emmy. It's the first season since fabric rationing's over. We have to go. I told you I can't Saturday.
Aha.
I'm busy. Busy where?
Aha.
You're going on another drive with Davy Gardner, aren't you?
Vay vay vay vay vay.
Go, Phelps. I'll take the car and see if I can cut him off.
Ah. Üçkağıtçıya bak. Şapka da aynı ha. Üçkağıtçıyı gördün mü? Bu herif yapmış olabilir bak. Copycat olabilir bu olay yani. Nereye gidiyorsun? Nereye gidiyorsun? Koş git, koş git de nereye kadar yani? Aha. Oğlum seni vuracağım seni. Vuracağım da. Başına bir şey gelsin de duralım bakalım şimdi. Vururum ondan sonra. Adam öldürdüm diye beni şey yapar. Bunu sorgulamak gerekir çünkü. Oğlum yakalayacağım seni ya. Ben yakalayacağım. Bedavaya koşuyorum. Bedavaya. İşim bitti. Oo. Oğlum yakalayalım hadi. Ya bir keresinde de şunu yakalayayım bunlar ya. Adam arayı bildiğini açtı ya. Hadi hadi koş koş koş koş koş. Heh. Bastı çok iyi.
That's far enough, freak. You move a muscle and you're a dead man.
Oo. İndirdik. Sapık herif.
11K, go ahead.
11K, see the janitor. A green 1946 coupe registered to a Mrs. Hugo Moeller has been found in the parking lot adjoining the Belmont High School and playing fields. 11K.
Neyse.
What's your name?
Who's that?
Kimsin lan sen?
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Name's Eli Rooney.
You've been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
Some.
What are you doing around here?
I like to keep an eye on the children.
Why?
Paternal? Is it, Eli?
Don't sass me, boy.
A woman was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered.
Küfür
And
etmeyeceğim.
I would love to make you for that, you okie motherfucker.
Dövün lan
I
şunu.
wouldn't know nothing about that.
Dövün şunu.
A woman, you say? I like them a little younger than that.
Turn out your pockets, Eli.
Now, why would I do that?
Because I'm about to break your fucking skull, Eli.
Helal. Keşke seni öldürmeye bir şansımız oldu.
You're under arrest, Eli.
Aynen öyle. Broşa bak.
Get some backup down here, Rusty. We need to get this one downtown and into a cell.
Gördünüz mü? Seni içeri atmak yetmez aslında da. Neyse.
What time did you see the person park the car?
Late last night, after school social, maybe 1 a.m.
Hmm.
I've been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
Eli Rooney. We've met him.
Filthy son of a bitch. He was here yesterday before the dance.
Was it him you saw park the car?
I don't know, sir. I'd like to say yes, but the truth is it was pretty dark.
You say Rooney is violent?
Yes, sir. I would say so, yes.
Thanks for your help.
Sağ ol. Ne diyorsun?
Yes, sir, Detective.
Have you looked it over?
Superficially. I was told to wait for you guys.
Thanks. We'll take it from here. Any ideas?
All right. Search the car for physical evidence.
Şu bagaja bir bakalım. Hepsi burada ya.
Blood and skin samples. We better get Ray Pinker out here.
Alet de bu. Aa. Bir dakika. Bu değil. Üst baş. HM.
Overalls are stenciled HM. Muller is a mechanic. I wonder what Eli does for a living.
Yani. Bu da yani silah.
Could be important.
Evet. Dur bakalım. Telefona gidelim. Şurada sanırım telefon. Şu merkezde bir konuşalım bir kere daha.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need interrogation set up at Central for both suspects being held in the
Nereden
Muller
niye
homicide.
koşuyorum? Ben telefonla konuşuyorum alt üst.
Certainly, Detective. I'll get in touch with the watch commander.
Thanks.
Merkeze dönelim. Arabamız da burada. Sen sür.
Can you drive to this one?
And where exactly?
Önce morga gidelim. Bakalım neler diyecek doktor, adli tabip. Ondan sonra da merkeze dönüp adamları sorgulayalım.
I say we make Rooney for this. I think we should lay it on him. He was near the car. He had her jewelry. The DA will love him for it.
Ya sen...
And if he didn't do it?
Who cares whether he did it? You have kids, Phelps?
Yani
He needs to be taken permanently
böyle
out
bir
of
adamı
harm's
aslında
way.
içeri atmaya bir şey bulmak gerekiyor.
For a while. He gets a free pass for now.
Yani öyle bir pislik içeride olması iyi olur. Los Angeles County Morgue. Morgue. Burada mı?
Phelps, Rusty, thanks for coming.
Can you blood type the shoes that we bagged and
Hoş
see if they're
bulduk.
match?
Sure. It'll all be in the report, but I'm assuming you want the details now?
Yani.
Please. Cause of death is strangulation?
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the bench.
Bakalım. Buna mı benziyor? Şu mu?
What are
Evet.
the normal uses for that kind of rope?
On boats, mooring lines.
Yani.
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell ropes in churches.
Tamam.
So are we looking for a sailor or a minister?
Well, in my experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs. Muller criminally attacked?
No external or internal traces of semen.
Thanks, Mal. Anything else comes up, you let us know.
Tamam. Şimdi merkeze dönelim. Araba nerede? Nerede? Burada mı? Burada. Sür bizi bakalım. Götür bizi gittiğin yere diyelim.
Fine.
Kaydedildiği bölge karakolu. Karakola gidelim bakalım ne olacak karakolda. Ekona'ya basıyorsun ya.
Carruthers is a good man, professional, diligent. If you're working with a pro, it's easy to overlook the grim realities of a place like that.
Funny job, man.
Şehir çok güzel görünüyor bu arada. Şuna bakar mısınız ya?
Well, you don't want them enjoying their work too much. The wrong kind of man can get awfully lonely rattling around a joint full of corpses.
Rusty, that's like something out of the pulps.
Been reading the same ones as me?
I thought you were usually too drunk to get through a magazine.
You know, if I close one eye and squint, you can just about make out the print.
Karakola geldik. Bakalım itiraf ettirebilecek miyiz kimseye?
You better not go soft on me in here, Phelps.
We'll work the evidence, Rusty. Let him do the rest. Are they ready?
Moeller's in 2 and the pervert's in 1. Get in there and get a conviction.
Moeller mı? Moeller One'da diyor. Bu sekretermiş bu. Interview room 1 and 2. Moeller One'da diyor.
Captain, we were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Yes, Phelps, I know.
Mhm.
This particular fiend is an old acquaintance.
Hmm.
I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God. Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing personally with him.
Adamsın. Adamsın. Gidiyor vallahi bak onun. Ağzını gözünü. Ulan büyük adamsın ya. Vallahi büyük adamsın. Nereye gidiyor bu arada o? Yukarıya çıkıyor mu? Nereye? Odasına gidiyor herhalde. Onunla görüşmüş herhalde. Ha, görüşmüş onunla ya. Tamam. Şu odanın tam böyle önüne gelelim. Tam burada da yapılır mı demeyin. Tam burada bölümü bitirelim. Sonra gireceğiz bakalım. İtiraf ettirebilirsek itiraf ettireceğiz. Videoyu beğenmeyi, bir gün sonrayı beklemeyi, bir gün sonra çünkü diğer bölüm gelecek %90. Beğenmeyi, yorum yapmayı ve kanala abone olmayı unutmayın. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek üzere. Hoşça kalın diyorum.